All right, 10:04, 56.6 degrees, day number 4, seventh day of April. And I'm just leaving Pine House Cafe and Tavern, which is just in front of the place I stayed. Tiny house block here in Mount Laguna. Great stay. There was a few other hikers who came through and stayed in the hostel with me, so all 4 of the beds were occupied, which is just fine. They were friendly folks, and I enjoyed having some company. And I also really enjoyed having a kind of short day to kind of just rest up and rest the bones. I'll tell you, man, like, it's, you know, it's the start of a trail for me, you know. My body isn't feeling strong yet. And I'll be honest about some other things. Like, so I called my lovely wife Daphne yesterday. I just miss her, you know. And I was kind of commiserating. She was encouraging me. But it's just a strange thing. So this is, as most of you probably know, I assume, this is the 3rd year I'm doing one of the 3 major trails in the US. So the AT in 21, did the CDT last year in 22, and now I'm on the PCT. And so it's very exciting to be going for a Triple Crown, even in a challenging year. But there's a lot of people, the vast majority of people with whom I've interacted thus far are on their first Thru-Hike. And so they all have like this really exuberant, excited, enthusiastic energy. And I've spent the better part of the winter really stressing about the snow out here, and kind of really just stressing about this trail in general. And then I get out here and they all have like this super bubbly, enthusiastic energy, and I have like this kind of stressed out energy. Plus my body isn't really like where I know it will get. I know I will be dialed in again, but right now it's just kind of, frankly, it's kind of frustrating me. So I was talking to my wife about just kind of being like, just kind of frustrated. Like, neither my mind nor my body are yet ready for this trail, but here's where I find myself. So luckily, speaking with her helped quite a bit. I mean, I'm not like super funky, but yesterday was just a slightly funky headspace day for me. And again, just the most succinct way to put it, neither head nor body are where I want them to be. So, but physically, certainly, this is where I am. So this is just one of the challenges of trailing, you know, hiking long distance trails, is trying to get yourself squared away, you know, trying to make sure that, you know, you can run your headspace and everything else. Well, whatever. I don't mean to blabber away too much this morning, but that's where I'm at. Another place I'm at, leaving Mount Laguna, should have like 30-something miles to get to the bail point for Julian, which is like Scissor or something, I forget what. And I don't really think I'm gonna stay in Julian though. I've heard it's expensive, and well, I hear it's an amazing town. I don't need to stop after 2 or 3 days, so I might breeze through Julian, get some free pie, and then keep going. But I'm carrying 4 days of food to hopefully get me to like Montezuma or something like that. That's all I got. It was a great stop. I'll say that restaurant, Pine Tavern or whatever it was, absolutely fantastic stop. Great people, great food. That's all you could hope for. So I will get hiking. I'll talk to you guys later. Right, good afternoon, folks. It is 2:36, 67.8 degrees. Just leaving, just a little break over here at Pioneer Mail like a postage. Pioneer Mail picnic spot there. I didn't actually go up and visit any of the picnic tables. Looks like there's also a bit of a pit privy over there. Didn't need any of that. There is a seasonal stream which runs just adjacent to Pioneer Mail picnic spot. So I just found a shady spot over by that little stream and posted up. Ate some, like, I don't know what, like Cajun snack mix, almond thing, whatever, I don't know. That was pretty tasty. I got some Cheetos, I got some protein bars. I'm gonna try and smash those in on the remaining however many miles of the day before I get to camp. I am about 10 3/4 mile into the day, give or take. It's been a nice day, man. It's been a really, really nice day, honestly. Some of the views today have just been super spectacular. I'm really hoping some of them came out for you because I've just been eating them. It's been really nice. Obviously the PCT's kind of legendary for its views, and frankly, up until today, there weren't really that many views. So that all changed today, though. Got a nice glimpse of San Jacinto way off in the distance, well covered in snow. So that was pretty neat. What I'll do there is just pull out my phone and drop a pin on San Jacinto in Gaia GPS, and that'll tell me how many like compass degrees it is from my location. Pull out my compass app and just confirm that indeed that is whatever I think it is, and in this case it was very much indeed San Jacinto. So that's really neat. And then coming around Garnet Peak as well, just spectacular views. A couple more views of San Jacinto from there. Some really neat cliffs, all sorts of cool stuff. It's just been a really groovy day. Today, not sure how much further I'm gonna go. Again, I'd like to do 15 plus, but certainly south of 20. I'm still very much metering myself. I'll say today, with some of the descents that I've been doing today, the knees have been just kind of squeaking a little bit, but that's fine, and totally what I expected. So not a huge problem, just kind of squeaking. Yeah, aside from that, there are a few other hikers. I know 3 folks, 2 gals and a dude stopped over at the picnic area, and then another gal and another dude beat on ahead of me when I stopped by the stream to have a snack. So there's definitely other folks out here, and I didn't really have any in-depth conversations with any of them about how far they're going or whatever their plans are or whatever else. So whether I see them again or not, I do not know. That's all I got for now. The afternoon check-in. Spin the camera around here and give you a little view on the way out because it's just really, really nice, if a little hazy. But yeah, oh, you know what? I got some great news in town too. That I mentioned San Jacinto just a minute ago. San Jacinto State Park, which has about 6 or 7 miles or so of the PCT on it, has been closed for over a month, but they announced yesterday that as of today, San Jacinto Peak State Park, or Mount San Jacinto State Park, or whatever it is reopened as of today. So, excuse me, that's still just a touch over 100 miles away, and that's kind of perfect because that gives plenty of other folks an opportunity to go down there and hopefully beat down the trail a little bit ahead of my arrival there. But with any luck, I'll be able to cruise straight through, and that'll be great. So anyways, that's all I got. Keep hiking. Check out that awesome view. Yeah. All right, well, as I said, probably about 11 miles into the day now. Maybe another 5, something, I don't know. And I'll talk to you when I get to camp. So it is 5:58 and 57 degrees even. I've made it to home for the night. This was actually a spot which I had earmarked yesterday as a potential destination for the night. I'm just about all pitched up to Camp Cowboy Camp. Camp in the cowboy camp style, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. So no tent. I'll just kind of unfurl my my little bedroll here and bunk up for the night. Today was an amazing day. Really spectacular views. Definitely, I was talking to every hiker I saw on trail. I was like, dude, it actually feels like we're on the PCT for real today, like with what these views were. Never got super duper hot, never got super duper windy. Listen to that, there's even a bird singing right now. That's fantastic, man. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, just a really spectacular day. I didn't move super fast, but I think, you know, that's fine. I started late because, you know, I love town breakfast. So stopped and got some town breakfast, hung out in town just until finished breakfast, and then got on trail and scooted my way down here. 17 and a half or so miles, I think, today, which I'm pretty happy with. I can definitely report that my lack of trail legs and this pretty significant, well, not pretty significant, but most significant of the trail so far, elevation loss has definitely resulted in some pretty sore knees this evening. I think I reported that earlier, but you know, I think they'll be fine. It's just a matter of trying to get your legs back and everything. So this is just kind of the growing pains you got to deal with. But yeah, definitely today was a good day. I think I've set myself up well for the rest of this jump so far. We'll see what tomorrow looks like, but you know, so far so good. So far so good indeed. I was really kind of wondering whether this spot, which is on Far Out, is having 5 tent spots. I was wondering whether this spot would be full by the time I got here. And luckily there's not a soul here, so I feel pretty lucky. There might be people straggling in, who really knows, but yeah, at just about 6 o'clock I imagine it's starting to get kind of late for folks. So if a couple people come in, great. If a couple people don't, that's fine too. But I am going to finish setting up my bunk. I'm going to turn in for the night. Really appreciate you guys watching. We crossed mile 50 today, which is definitely pretty exciting. Yeah, plenty more of those milestones. Gosh, how many times does 50 go into 2650? Oh, I don't even know. 250 times? Am I 1/250th of the way there or something? I don't know. I can't do math right now. Anyways, hope you guys had a great day today. I really appreciate you following along. If you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, and definitely please, I really love reading and responding to your comments. So drop a comment. Let me know how you're liking the videos, and I will be sure to respond as soon as I can. Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.